Hello students, welcome back. Jai Hind, very good morning. As you all know, we are continuing the chapter number 9, that is construction. In this particular chapter, we have already studied construction of parallelogram in detail. We have studied construction of parallelogram, that is the second half of this chapter, under various conditions. Now try to understand a very important thing. After we have discussed construction of parallelogram under various conditions, now our target remains is to discuss regarding other specific type of quadrilateral. We have got an idea about construction of parallelogram already. Now today we are going to discuss construction of rectangle under two conditions. Okay, so dear student, first chapter 9, as you all know, chapter 9, that is construction. Okay, today in lecture number 3 we are going to discuss construction of rectangle, okay, under two different conditions we are going to target. Construction of rectangle under two different conditions, okay. Before we discuss about construction of rectangle under two different conditions, first we need to understand some of the properties of rectangle. In today's lecture we are going to target two types of construction of rectangle under different conditions. Let's have a quick look at some of the properties of rectangle. Suppose this is rectangle, again the revision of this rectangle ABCD. Some property of rectangle, opposite sides are equal. As you all know, all angles are right angle 90°. Diagonals bisect each other, as well they are equal also. Means you can say that diagonal AC is equal to BD. Not only that, diagonal also bisect each other. This you can show this way. Okay. So dear student, these are some of the properties of rectangle, okay, which will give you an idea how to construct the rectangle, because all these properties which I have mentioned here are going to be very useful when you construct a rectangle. This property needs to remain in your mind, okay, because this property are going to help you when you want to construct, understand the rectangle. This property you need to keep it in your mind, right? Which are those property? Just have a quick look again. Opposite sides are equal, parallel obviously. then all angles are right angle. Diagonal bisect each other as well. Diagonals are equal also. Okay. So first construction we are targeting. Okay. Just write the question with me. What is the question? Construct. Write down. Construct a rectangle ABCD in which AB equal to, suppose, 5.5 centimeter and AC that's equal to 6 centimeter. Let me write 6.2 centimeter. Just from the given data, it has to click in your mind that for construction of this rectangle, you are already given one side, as well you are also given one diagonal. Side AB is given, as well one of the diagonal out of the two, AC, is given. Suppose, dear student, under this condition, if you just draw the rough sketch of rectangle, understand, it is going to look like this. I am just showing you the rough sketch. Okay. This is, just take an example, the rough sketch of the rectangle which you are going to construct here, and my personal guidance is that the side which is given needs to be taken here as the base. Okay. This is rectangle ABCD, where AB has been mentioned 5.5 centimeter. AC we all know 6.2 centimeter. As you all know, diagonal are congruent. Sides are congruent. This is 5.5 centimeter. Whatever measure of BC will be the measure of AD also. So this is the way construction has been given to you here, and according to the rough sketch we are going to move. And one very important fact, that one of the properties of rectangle, that all angles are right angle. This property of rectangle also you know very well. Okay. So we will start with the base, and always remember one very important thing. Whenever you construct rectangle under this particular condition, you should be very conscious that side should be the base of the rectangle. That way you need to be very conscious. Okay. So see, dear student, let us start constructing rectangle under this given condition first. As you all know, we will start with base AB. Please draw base AB of 5.5 centimeter. Okay. First we will draw base AB of 5.5 centimeter. Now, dear student, here you all know very well that angle B, in fact all angles are right angle, so we know very well here that we have to construct an angle of 90 degree at B. Okay. So take some appropriate radius. I will keep pace in this way that you can exactly follow in online like in offline lectures. Okay. Center your compass at B. Taking some appropriate radius, draw an arc. Keeping the same radius, do not change radius until we complete the construction of angle. Now centering your compass here, you will make one another arc which shows the angle of 60 degree. Then centering compass here, you will draw another arc. Keeping the same radius, you will bisect between angle 60 and 120, one arc from 60, one arc from 120. This will give you an angle of 90 degree. Okay. Angle of 90 degree at B. Let me call it ray BX. First, please realize this. Okay. So this is already an angle of 90 degree. Now your target is to get this particular point, that is point C. For this, we have ray BX already, and we have length of AC diagonal which is given, which is 6.2 centimeter. So now what we are going to do, first, dear student, I will wait for your response. Take radius of 6.5 centimeter. Take radius of 6.2 centimeter. First you take that radius. Okay. After you have taken radius of 6.2 centimeter, center your compass at A and draw an arc to cut this ray to get point C. Concentrate this. This way you can get point C. You all know what to do. You have to take the radius of 6.2 centimeter. You will center your compass at A and will draw an arc to intersect ray BX. Okay. After you intersect and ray BX at point C, now your target is to how to obtain point D. Now for that purpose, dear student, I am just showing you. One arc you will target from C and one arc you will target from A. While you target arc from point C, you will select 5.5 as the radius. Opposite sides are equal. So first I am waiting. Take radius of 5.5 centimeter. First take radius of 5.5 centimeter. Okay. Center your compass at point C and draw an arc taking radius of 5.5 centimeter. Center your compass at C and draw an arc. Now your concentration has to be here. Here, for obtaining point D, obviously I have to center my compass at point A. But then a question may arise in your mind that if you take center at A, what could be the radius you can take for drawing an arc? So for that purpose, you should know the first property, opposite side are equal. How much radius I should take? Equal to BC. See, BC is already we have. Okay, I am waiting. Take BC as radius, please. You do not have to measure. Some students get immediately involved in measuring. No, you do not have to measure. Just you center your compass at B and extend and elongate compass so that your pencil will point at point C. Okay. Take radius equal to BC. Center your compass at A and draw an arc, and you will get point D. Okay. Then you join AD and you join CD. Okay. This way the construction is over. Also join AC because it is given already. That's why. Okay. So dear student, first you construct a rectangle precisely and accurately under the given condition. And mind one thing very well what I mentioned. You will be given for constructing rectangle one side and one diagonal. Whenever one side and one diagonal are given, you have to name the rectangle in rough sketch in such a way the given side will coincide with the base of the rectangle. It has to be the base of the rectangle. That will help you in making the construction very easier. You understood? Okay. So this is construction of rectangle. Okay. Construction has been done. Now let us write the steps of construction. The first step I am writing, that is draw AB of 5.5 centimeter. The second step we target regarding the angle, and you will write this way, draw ray BX such that start writing with me and also try to understand. Draw ray BX such that angle B equals to 90 degree. Okay, this is the second step. First draw AB of 5.5 centimeter. Then draw ray BX such that angle B equal to 90 degree. Please note down both these steps. First we have done AB of 5.5 centimeter. Then we have drawn angle B, that is 90 degree, and for that we constructed ray BX such that angle B is 90 degree. Now the third step, as you all know, you have centered compass at A, taken radius of 6.2 centimeter and drawn an arc. So this is the third step. Draw an arc of a circle taking A as a center and radius, as you all know, 6.2 centimeter, which intersect ray BX at point C. So this is next step. You have taken C as center and radius you have taken 5.5 centimeter and drawn an arc. So again you will write, draw an arc of a circle taking C as center and radius 5.5 centimeter. Then the next step, when you write, you have taken A center and radius equal to BC, because the opposite sides are equal, which intersect the previous arc at point D. So you will write this way, draw an arc of a circle taking A as a center and radius BC, which intersect previous arc, means just now which we have drawn, at point D. Okay, the sixth step, just the join line segment AD, line segment CD and line segment AC. So this way the construction of, at last you all know that you need to write the conclusive steps every time you are writing, that you will write that therefore quadrilateral ABCD is required rectangle. That's the conclusive steps, which we always write at the end of the construction. Okay. So this way construction is over. So this is actually construction of rectangle. Understand? Under this particular condition, what is that condition? When one side and one diagonal is given. Okay. Now we are, first we just have a look at this, because the next construction which we are targeting is no doubt again construction of rectangle only, but under some different condition. The condition will be little different. Okay. So this is construction of rectangle. If anything is missed, please note it down, and then we'll move to the construction of rectangle under some different condition. Okay. Now let us target another type. This is construction of rectangle under first condition. And what is the condition? Constructing a rectangle when one diagonal as well one side is given, and I already instructed you that side must be the base, that you should concentrate. Okay. Now let us target next type of construction where also you will construct rectangle only. Okay. But construction of rectangle under some different condition. First condition, construction of rectangle in which one diagonal is given and one side is given, where precisely I told you and you have to take the given side as the base of the rectangle. Then and then it will be more easier for you to construct rectangle. Now some different condition. What is that? This is the question. Construct rectangle. Construct a rectangle ABCD in which, note down the question, in which diagonal AC equal to 8 centimeter, diagonal AC is given, that is equal to 8 centimeter, and angle between two diagonals is 45 degree, or let me take 60 degree. First, you need to understand the question. You are going to construct a rectangle under this particular condition. What is the condition mentioned here? That you will construct rectangle, understand, in which the condition is totally different. In the first, the condition was different. Here the condition is entirely different. Here you are already given one diagonal. This is the only two data which are given to you. You are given one diagonal and you are given the angle between the two diagonal. This is the only data we have now, and we are going to construct the quadrilateral. Okay. How can we move in this? So first, dear student, what is our target? One diagonal is given. So if I just draw the rough sketch, I would like to draw diagonal in slanting way. How? I am just mentioning. Suppose, dear student, you draw the rough sketch. Suppose this is looking some rough sketch of the diagonal. Suppose ABCD. If I join diagonal AC, this is slanting, okay. So that's why I am targeting this first, because you only have this particular data where diagonal has been given 8 centimeter. Another diagonal is no doubt it will be like this, but angle between the two diagonal is 60 degree. Understand which property is going to be useful here is that, as I mentioned, diagonal are congruent. So when you say AC 8 centimeter, BD is also 8 centimeter. Not only that, diagonal bisect each other. So whatever AM will be MC, whatever DM will be MB, means all are 4 centimeter, because diagonal bisect each other. Not only they bisect, but they are equal also. So let us continue today. First you will draw this way, dear student. Draw diagonal AC, okay. This is diagonal AC. We will continue with AC. Okay. After you draw, let me draw it little here. Okay. First diagonal AC, because we need some space in upper half also. First diagonal AC. This way construct diagonal AC. Okay. Now your target is to get point M, like we have done in construction of parallelogram also. We will construct perpendicular bisector of AC. So take radius equal to AC, center your compass at A and draw an arc, one another arc here, and from C just intersect. This is actually perpendicular bisector of AC to obtain its midpoint M. Okay, so first you need to obtain midpoint M. Now we all know that the angle between the two diagonal is 60 degree. So first you center your compass here. Here you have to realize the angle between the two diagonal as 60 degree. Okay, see this is AC, this angle needs to be 60 degree, and for that purpose what you will do? First center compass at M, target this one or target this one, whatever you want to, okay. And after doing this, center your compass at M, draw, taking some appropriate radius, draw an arc from here or here, whatever you like. Now without changing radius, center your compass here and cut this, and then you will definitely draw a line passing through this. Let me call it line L, or I may call it XY. So you already got an angle of 60 degree. Now dear student, a very important thing, diagonals are equal. So when AC is 8, BD is 8, so DM will be 4, MB will be 4. So taking radius of 4 centimeter, center your compass at M and draw an arc which will intersect line XY at point D. Keeping the same radius, another arc which will intersect ray MY at point B. Okay, 4 centimeter. Here also 4 centimeter. Here also 4 centimeter. And then you just join them. Understand? We are not utilizing some ruler here, but because you are constructing rectangle at home precisely with all instrument with you, you will definitely get the perfect construction. Okay, first this is clear. Draw AC, then draw perpendicular bisector of AC to get point M. M as center and draw another arc with radius, then cut it, then draw a line passing through this, get ray MX and ray MY. Okay, and then taking radius 4, one arc here, one arc here. In both the arc you will take the radius of 4 centimeter because diagonals are equal. Okay, so when we write the steps of construction, the first step, what it will be, draw AC of 8 centimeter. Then we are writing the second step, draw perpendicular bisector of AC and obtain its midpoint. Obtain its midpoint M. Now what you have done? You have drawn line XY such that angle between line XY and AC is 60 degrees. So you will write this way, draw line XY such that angle between, you can write this way, angle between AC and XY is, AC and XY is 60 degree. The fourth step, what you have done? M as radius and one arc to intersect MY at B. Okay, so draw an arc of a circle taking M as a radius and taking M as center and radius 4 centimeter, which intersect line XY at point. This way also you can write line XY at point B and D. Okay, and the fifth step, draw line segment AB, line segment BC, line segment CD and line segment AD. And this way you got the construction done of rectangle Understand? This is construction of rectangle. You may get the precise construction, okay? But this is construction of rectangle under condition number 2, where you are given one diagonal, okay? And you are constructing a rectangle where one diagonal is given and angle between the two diagonal is mentioned, okay? First you just verify the steps and construction. First you will draw AC, then you will draw perpendicular bisector of AC to obtain its midpoint M. Then you will draw a XY so that the angle between XY and AC will be 60 degree. How we constructed? M center taking some appropriate radius, draw an arc and intersect it. Then draw an arc taking M as center and radius 4 centimeter, which intersect line XY at point B and D. Then join AB, BC, CD and AD. So this way construction of rectangle has been done under two different conditions. First we have taken construction of rectangle under first condition. What is that condition? That construction of rectangle when one diagonal and one side is given. This is construction of rectangle when one diagonal is given and angle between the two diagonal is given, okay? So two types of construction of rectangle we have already done. In next lecture we will construct, now we are left with the construction of rhombus under some conditions, then construction of square, and at last construction of trapezium that we are going to target. Okay dear student, concentrate on the construction. Again the same baseline instruction. All line needs to be slimmer, but the construction line needs to be harder so that your construction needs to highlight. Understood? Okay? So two types of construction of rectangle under two different conditions we have already done. Okay? In next lecture we will continue with the same topic and will accomplish the construction of square, rhombus and trapezium. Okay? Thank you very much.